everyone. Welcome to or welcome back to Ace the Topic. If you're new here, we here in this community talk about everything related to the test of proficiency in Korean, otherwise known as TOPIK. Today, we're diving into the 10 most important tips that you need to prepare for the TOPIK test. Before we begin, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. So whether you're planning on appearing for TOPIK Level 1 or 2, these tips that I'm about to tell you are the most crucial tips you need to keep in mind before starting your TOPIK preparation. So let's get right into it. Tip number 1. Understand the test format. Before you dive into studying, it's important to know what you're up against. The TOPIK exam is divided into 2 levels. TOPIK 1 covers beginner levels 1 and 2, whereas TOPIK 2 includes levels 3 to 6, from lower intermediate to advanced. Familiarize yourself with the structure, question types, and time limits for each section. Knowing what to expect will help you approach the exam with confidence. Tip number 2. Set clear goals. One of the most important steps in preparing for the TOPIK exam is setting clear, specific goals. This means deciding which level of the exam you want or need to achieve based on your personal or professional goals. Setting a goal gives your study sessions direction and purpose, ensuring that your time and effort are used efficiently. For example, if your target is TOPIK Level 3, you'll focus on the vocabulary, grammar, and practice questions relevant to that level, rather than spending time on more advanced material. To make your preparation more effective, break down your overall goal into smaller, measurable milestones. For example, if your goal is to pass TOPIK Level 4, set specific targets like learn 500 new vocabulary words in the next month or complete 3 practice tests by the end of this week. Just studying as much as possible without a clear goal can lead to burnout and inefficiency. Tip number 3. Build your vocabulary. Vocabulary is the backbone of any language, and when it comes to preparing for the TOPIK exam, having a strong vocabulary is absolutely essential. Both the reading and listening sections of the exam heavily rely on your ability to recognize and understand a wide range of words. Focus on relevant vocabulary. Prioritize learning verbs and other high-frequency words that are commonly tested in the exam. When reviewing past papers, you'll notice that verbs are emphasized more than nouns. Don't try to memorize everything, focus on what's most likely to appear on the test. Learn in context. Instead of memorizing isolated words, study them within sentences or phrases to understand how they're used in real-life situations. This will help you remember them more effectively during the exam. Use effective tools. Utilize apps like Naver Dictionary, which provide translations, example sentences, and related words. Tip number 4. Practice listening skills. Practicing your listening skills is essential for success on the TOPIK exam, especially since this section can be tricky. Here's how to get the most out of your practice. Understand the focus. When preparing, it's important to know that you don't need to understand every single word. The exam often focuses on your ability to grasp the main ideas and key points in a conversation or passage. For TOPIK 1, begin with simple dialogues, like everyday conversations about ordering food or asking for directions, an appointment, or a visit to a hospital, school, or museum. As you improve, gradually move on to more complex dialogues. For TOPIK 2, listen to news clips, podcasts, or other materials that feature faster speech and a wider range of vocabulary. This will help you get accustomed to the pace and nuances of natural Korean. For that, use quality resources like KBS World Radio and Yonhap News. Tip number 5. Improve your reading skills. Focus on long-form practice. The TOPIK exam often includes long-format questions that can be time-consuming. By regularly practicing with longer texts, you can train yourself to quickly identify key information and save time during the exam. Understand question traps. TOPIK questions can be tricky, with similar-sounding options designed to confuse you. Practice reading carefully to ensure you understand the nuances of the question and choose the correct answer. If you're at a beginner level, TOPIK 1, start by reading webtoons or short stories in Korean. This will help you get comfortable with sentence structures and basic vocabulary. For those preparing for TOPIK 2, move on to reading news articles, essays, or academic texts. This will help you build the reading speed and comprehension skills needed for more advanced questions. When reading, always try to grasp the overall context of the passage. Understanding the broader meaning will help you answer questions more accurately and avoid getting stuck on individual words. Tip number 6. Take practice tests. Taking practice tests is one of the most effective ways to prepare for the TOPIK exam. Get familiar with the format. Practice tests help you get used to the structure and timing of the exam. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become with how the questions are presented, which can reduce anxiety on the actual test day. Identify weak areas. As you take these tests, pay attention to the sections where you struggle the most. Whether it's listening, reading, or writing, knowing your weak areas allows you to focus your study sessions on improving those specific skills. Simulate real test conditions. Try to take practice tests under timed conditions, just like the real exam. This will help you manage your time better and get used to the pressure of completing the test within the allotted time. Review and learn from mistakes. After completing each practice test, go through your answers carefully. Understand why you got certain questions wrong and learn from those mistakes to avoid repeating them. Use online resources. Websites like TOPIK Guide offer mock tests that are similar to the actual exam. Tip number 7. Learn grammar rules. Understanding grammar rules is crucial for both writing and speaking in the TOPIK exam. Start by mastering basic grammar rules, especially for TOPIK 1. Understanding fundamental structures will help you form correct sentences and comprehend written and spoken Korean more effectively. For TOPIK 2, you'll need more in-depth knowledge of advanced grammar. Pay attention to commonly tested grammar patterns and sentence structures. Use textbooks and online resources specifically designed for TOPIK preparation. Look for grammar guides that explain rules in detail and provide plenty of practice exercises. Tip number 8. Stick to one resource. When preparing for the TOPIK exam, it's essential to streamline your study materials. Here's why and how to stick to a few, high-quality resources. Avoid overwhelm. Using too many resources can be overwhelming and counterproductive. Instead, choose a few reliable resources that cover all the areas you need to study, such as vocabulary, grammar, and practice questions. Focus on quality. Select resources that are well regarded and specifically designed for TOPIK preparation. For example, the book Korean Bank is highly recommended and provides comprehensive coverage of the material you need. Stick to these chosen resources to build a consistent study routine. Use your chosen resources to track your progress and assess your improvement. Tip number 9. Get feedback on your writing. Receiving feedback on your writing is essential for improving your skills, especially for TOPIK 2. Here's how to make the most of this tip. Incorporate cultural context. For Topic 2, it's beneficial to write about current cultural events and understand cultural nuances. This will help you write more relevant and contextually appropriate essays. Understand the scoring criteria. Familiarize yourself with the scoring criteria used in the TOPIK exam. Knowing what the examiners look for will help you tailor your writing to meet those standards. Tip number 10. Always read the questions carefully. One of the most common pitfalls in the TOPIK exam is misunderstanding the questions. Here's how to ensure you're accurately addressing what's being asked. Understand the question prompt. Before answering, take a moment to fully comprehend what the question is asking. Pay attention to keywords and instructions that specify how to respond, such as from the woman's perspective or main idea of the passage. Read all options thoroughly. For multiple choice questions, read all the options carefully. Sometimes, the correct answer can be subtly different from the others, so make sure you evaluate each choice thoroughly. Watch for tricky wording. Be mindful of tricky or complex wording in the questions. Phrasing can be designed to confuse, so take your time to dissect each question and understand its exact meaning. And there you have it, 10 tips for preparing for the TOPIK exam. I hope you find these tips helpful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments which tip you found most useful or if you have any other tips to share. Good luck with your studies, and I'll see you in the next video.